Manchester United, in my opinion, the craziest game of this week. 2-1 winners at West Ham. Jesse Lingardinho comes back and scores the winning goal.
The Hammers were not blowing bubbles this weekend.
Oh, mate, the Hammers were hammered, mate. They were hammered off the pitch,
no
mate.
bubbles were blown at
We
the
are
London
so
Stadium.
cheesy.
Mate. Someone take it away. What does this mean? What does this win mean?
Absolutely nothing. Mark Noble should have scored. He should have been screwed. Honestly, that was good karma because of the Ronaldo penalty that should have been a penalty right at the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy for De Gea for finally saving a penalty in 5 years. I know
It's
what
a
that feels
miracle.
like.
Yep.
Arsenal didn't save a penalty for like 6 years in a row, so it was crazy. And I'm happy for Lingard as well. Lingard deserved this.
You know what? I have to really say this. What a win. What a stage. What a game. One of the craziest games. You know, Manchester United at the beginning, after the debacle against Young Boys in the week that I don't want to talk about. But
Debacle.
it was the debacle, mate. They were
Young
catastrophic. But look, I'm going to say this. They came out and played the best attacking football that we've played all season. It was so fun to watch. It was exciting. It was enticing. And then all of a sudden, literally, West Ham against the run and play, Saeed Benrahma literally just shoots from outside the box, deflects off Ron, goes in the other corner.
Yep.
I love Benrahma. I think Benrahma's really good.
Benrahma is a
Kind of lucky goal,
delightful-
but he's a great player.
Delightful little player.
He's been good. But then Bruno literally like putting butter on toast, mate. Perfect ball to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mm-hmm.
Taps it in. Great goal. And then you're thinking, all right, here we go, mate. Time to get this game going. Literally 1-1. We go into the halftime. We're like, okay, we're going to have the advantage. And then legs just started tiring. We had McFred in the midfield, so eventually we knew that stuff was going to go south because they should be working at McDonald's, like I've said literally all season. McTominay was okay, but Fred literally should stick to being a pastor because he should not be playing football.
Pastors.
A pastor.
Yeah.
Yes. Honestly, this is what I'm going to say. West Ham played a great game, but what a job by Jesse Lingard after what happened midweek with a huge mistake that he made to go and redeem himself. And also, I want to say one quick thing. Martin Atkinson, I'm looking straight at the camera for you, mate. What are you doing? Like, as a referee? Like, that last penalty shout against Ronaldo where Zuma literally just, like, tackles him. Literally straight out takes his legs and doesn't even check VAR. VAR doesn't even look at it. The guy in the VAR booth, whoever the hell you are, and wherever the hell you are shocking, mate. I don't know if you were watching Love Island. I don't know if you were eating a packet of crisps. I don't know if you were looking at what you were going to buy at Tesco later tonight. Like, man, you suck. You are terrible. That's shocking. And then they go down the field, and then they get a penalty shout. Or they get a penalty, which was a penalty against Luke Shaw. It's unfortunate. It sucks. But you know what? David De Gea, mate, and I want to say this. Everyone in the media has been ridiculing David De Gea, and they've wanted him gone from the club. They've wanted him out. They've wanted him gone. They've wanted him not at Manchester United. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has tried to, like, change it up, not play David, literally, like, only play him in the cup games. He earned his respect today. He's back as a world-class keeper. He's played so good this season. He's got us 6 points. Debatably, he's got us 6 points. And, man, it's a great win. Yeah. It's a great win. We needed it really, really badly. But Mark Noble, mate, you are garbage. The manager, David Moyes, what a garbage decision. Did you not learn from the Euros about bringing in players off the bench?
Yep.
I don't understand what that is. I remember Louis van Gaal did that. Remember? Or they brought Tim Krul in as, like, the expert goalie to save it. You remember that?
They've done that, yeah.
Yeah, they've done. I don't understand why why managers bring people off the bench that haven't kicked a lick.
I think goalkeepers works better for goalkeepers.
You think so?
Sure, yeah.
Because it hasn't worked with strikers and
Goal
stuff
scorers,
like that.
yeah.
No, I don't think it's good. But anyways, great win, great result. I mean, you guys have anything to say about it?
Ollie was brave. He was brave to make that substitution to bring on Lingard. I know you give Ollie a lot of flack, and I know United fans as well, but he was brave to trust Lingard and to bring him on, and it worked out. That's round of applause for Ole. Good decision, good tactics. That one was as much on the manager as it was the players because Lingard changed the game. He was great when he came on.
You know, what I have to say really is just, like, if you want to touch on Ole in a second, I think that Ole doesn't know what he's doing. I think that this was a masterful substitution, but I think he got lucky. I think he got really lucky because, honestly, I mean, it's brave taking off Paul Pogba and Mason Greenwood and bringing on Sancho, who hasn't really done much this season, and then Jesse Lingard, who made a terrible mistake. That takes a lot of cojones, and that was a great move. But still, like, they should have subbed out Fred like years ago. Like when Matic came on, that was only 4 minutes before the game ended, and literally he's the one that gave the pass to Lingard to score the goal. So I don't know.
It's really tough. I think this is Manchester United's best 11, like right here. I know the midfield still has to be worked out, but I think with Pogba kind of coming inside from the left and Bruno playing so high up, scoring a lot of goals and getting a lot of assists, being involved in a lot of things, and I don't think you can take Mason Greenwood out even though you have Sancho. I think this is the best 11, and they can only kind of improve from here. Finding out what the best midfield 2 is might be difficult, but
We don't have it.
I don't know if you do either.
We
to be
don't.
honest.
I'm kind of resigned. I give up. Donny Van de Beek, put in your transfer request. You're not going to play, mate. Sorry. You know, it is what it is.
I feel so bad for him.
I feel bad. Matic can't play 90 minutes. He can't. He can, like, come in for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, maybe play in, like, an odd game, but it's going to have to be McFred, sadly.
McSauce.
McSauce.
Nah, bro. They ain't got no sauce, man. They're dry as hell. They're terrible, man.
I agree with Jason though. I really think Ole did well with that substitution. Really well. Really brave too.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
They're like these dating apps, bro. Dry as hell, for sure.
Yep.
Crazy. I got to give it to West Ham, though. Dude, the London Stadium, I know you went to it. Tell me about your experience, because I'm watching it on TV. It looked insane.
Honestly,
Like the bubbles when they scored the goals and everything, that was crazy.
West Ham's always had a great
West Ham.
great
I
stadium.
mean, yeah, West Ham has a great fan base, and it must be said, like, all these English clubs have great fan bases. Their fans really do care there. The teams represent their neighborhood. So this is about, like, their own identity. It's about their families. It's not about, like, with American sports teams, like, a lot of people are, like, fans of the Lakers right now because we have LeBron, or are fans of the Cowboys just because they're, like, the biggest team with the best players. But in England, it's like you're a fan of this team because your dad's a fan and he brought you to games when you were young, and your grandfather's a fan, and your mom's a fan, and it's like a family thing. It's because you're from this part of England, you're from this town, this is our team, this represents us, our community. And look, like the London Stadium in West Ham, like, represents that. I didn't like the London Stadium just because of the fact I think it's a bit out of place, and, like, speaking to kind of West Ham fans there, like, they didn't like it so much either just because it was made for the Olympics, right? It wasn't West Ham
it was
Stadium.
the Olympic
but
Stadium.
It is really nice. The atmosphere was great. Like, the fans are always great. Since I was there, they added more seats around the
Yeah, it looks
edges.
a lot closer now.
That's-
a
yeah,
lot
that's
closer.
really
It's a lot
good.
Yeah.
closer.
It's a crazy stadium, but great game, great to watch. It's tough luck for West Ham, but they're a really good team.
Yep.
I think they're a really good team, and David Moyes he's done a really good job. He just stuck today with
Yep.
that move.